Alright. It's gonna be a different sort of stream. But, you know what? I wanted to do this. Alright. Hey, everybody. Let's find ourselves a webcam. We are usually on the left. Hi. Hey, everybody. I am Somebody Nor, and tonight we are back with more Mass Effect. When last we left our heroes, I think last time we did... No, Lair of the Shadow Broker was Tuesday. Then we did lots of other stuff and picked up Legion. That's what we did last time. So, yeah. Now we got a nice robot friend who wants us to go do his loyalty mission. So, we're going to do that. Also, I've got a little surprise that it feels like so long ago, but I put up a point redemption long time ago for a nice little surprise, a Mass Effect show and tell surprise, and it did get funded. It's just a case of I was in the middle of Biomutant at the time, so yeah, I knew I would get to it eventually, and I wanted to wait until we were basically just before the suicide mission, so yeah. We're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and do Legion's loyalty quest, and after that we're gonna show off the things. But yeah, let's get into this. Guy is still just typing away. But yeah, as far as I know, that's the main thing we have left. Is we just unlocked Legion's loyalty mission, because it's basically a thing you can do immediately. It's also very tricky. Like, I know it has something to do with like the robots and their free will, but yeah, it's a little bit troubling. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do Legion's loyalty quest, because I think like right after that, the suicide mission, like there might be something else, but then I think it's like right after that the suicide mission kicks in. So yeah, that's something. All right, I don't think there's anything. No messages. All right. Stop the collector. So yeah, Legion, house divided. So we're gonna go do Legion's thing. Can't remember what his build is. He'll have AI hacking and probably a drone. So that'll be, like, the thing is that does not combo with anything. Like, yeah, that doesn't really combo with anybody. So I might as well get somebody that can combo with me. We do still need, like, we have some trophies that we don't quite have polished off yet, but we take Morden. The robots are gonna have, trying to think what we still need. Let's go back, like, because I think we have to go to our cabin to find the achievements that we still need to unlock. Like, we still need to do, I think we got overload done. We'll get there eventually. Let's see. All right, warp barriers. So we need to bring somebody with warp. So, because as much as I want to be able to incinerate, if we bring somebody that has warp, then we can maybe hopefully get progress on this, because I'm pretty sure the robots that we run into in Legion's thing are probably going to have, no, they're going to have shields. They're not going to have barriers. Whatever. We'll take somebody with warp just in case, because I don't know that they're going to have armor is the problem. It's so tricky. But we'll take somebody with warp, and actually, yeah, we'll figure out who we're taking here. Who has warp? She does. He does. Like he's got incinerate, which is one of them that we gotta do. Rethrow. She has warp ammo. I don't think that's the kind of warp we need. Warp shredder ammo and throw field. Because I can pull, he can throw. Also, he could warp. Shredder ammo should help. Can't remember. I think it's like warp ammo, or is it? Which one is it? Yeah, it's like disruptor ammo that's good against bots. Shredder ammo is better against like humans. We should probably take Miranda because she has warp, which if we can, we need more points. We need more taken care of that. And then that's a weird shadow that I'm not used to. All right, yeah, we'll probably take Miranda. She's got warp, slam, and overload. Overload will help us get through the shields. Warp will also do that. Legion, he'll be there. Honestly, like Legion's not the best for my general team, but you know what? We'll probably take Miranda. That makes sense. And I don't think we have anything else, so yeah. Yeah, well, we parked right over here. So let's go help out Legion. So yeah, we got Legion, and she looks so overdressed like that. Like, not that she's that much less covered, but yeah. Let's go with the dark one. I don't think he doesn't have a different look or anything yet. So yeah, we'll take Miranda. Let's see, we don't have enough points for anything here. Yeah, I would rather, well, no, we don't have enough points for anything. Might as well save up. All right, might as well upgrade Geth Infiltrator. That way he gets more health, because honestly, I always want them to have more health. Because it's not, like, I don't have it on a high enough difficulty that it's that much of a problem. We'll get a combat drone. Like, honestly, his moveset's not great for me. Hacking, area hacking, improved hacking. Upgrade combat source legends for targets limit one active drone at a time. No, let's upgrade to an attack drone. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Drone will add us an extra body on the field, essentially. Do I want to take the cane? We'll take the cane. It's fine. Let's see. The Viper sniper rifle, and let's see. Tempest and Phalanx. Yeah, sure.
You know, it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Joker. Oh, man.
Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
You got intruder alarms?
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
So, what?
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Semantics. Either way, the heretics are no longer a problem. However, Legion's Geth could still become a problem. It may be safer to simply destroy the station.
You didn't tell us.
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
Rewriting is unethical. But killing them?
I wouldn't brainwash an organic race. I can't see treating the Geth differently.
The question is irrelevant. If we do not rewrite them, we destroy them. That is why we are here. Do not hesitate now. They will exterminate your species because their gods tell them to. You cannot negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
Alright, I think that's a fine combination. Yeah, he can have the sniper rifle. Yeah, these are fine. But yeah, how much ammo do we have? We don't have enough to even shoot the cane yet, so it's fun. It's fun for us.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hard-link routers. Under fire.
Gotcha!
Can't target them.
Shepard, these Geth hubs are built with useful resources. We could salvage them.
Hey,
Why
credits.
are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms. Hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
Tell me more.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not. and will make different judgments.
So the heretics are part of you.
I could see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Could be traumatizing.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes,
Alright. Let's keep moving.
we can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct. Acknowledged.
Like, I don't want to walk on the green. That'll wake them up.
We have been detected. Distance shot effective. Long range kill. Long range target neutralized.
Wait, is that still alive over here? Like, he didn't say anything about it there being any, like, negative to salvaging these. Like, we don't need the money, but, you know, I think there were a couple upgrades we didn't get. That's our room over here. What? There's nothing over here. These floating things are kind of weird.
targets.
Cloaked targets, you said.
Acknowledged.
Target contact.
Jeez, Legion. Like, you keep making me think you're the enemy. You look so much like them. You are them. Oh, I didn't even see this pathway over here. Jeez. I didn't even see this pathway over here. We should be like hacking these turrets more. Got a door. Ooh, power cells. Is it enough? Yeah, we have enough for one shot of the cane if we need it. Door over there. And, ooh, palladium, say. Well, I'll take that. I don't need it, but, you know, it's nice to have. Knock, knock.
They've seen us.
Of course they've seen us. Okay, you do one of those.
Here we go.
Targeting order processed. Executing pseudo-plan. Long-range kill.
How large do you suppose that space is?
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
Oof. Okay, bypass. Right. Circles. Top. Top. Alright.
This should come in handy.
Oh, hey, and it's the other Geth shield strength. So that's nice. I don't know how much we're taking Legion out, but, you know, it's... When we get to the suicide mission, anything helps, right? Anything over here? Oh, nothing over here. Anybody home? Geth, are you there? So quiet. There's a path. I'm stealthy. Look at me go. Wait, what was that? Just highlighted something. Oh, Geth Hub below us. Like, we can find our way to, like, take a position. Because, yeah, this room is, sure is a room. What? We were in this room. We were in a room just like this before. Oh. Okay, which one do we take? I guess this one, maybe?
We've been detected.
Money. I know there's a quick button combination to swap weapons. There we go. There it is. Like I could not remember what it was for a moment there. Mostly because I didn't use it at all. Oh, no, it's just the flying debris. Wait, talk to Legion.
What are these?
Processors. Each contains thousands of geth.
Are they aware of us?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretic's accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have lifetimes within our networks.
That's surprising.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
Things change.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other?
Hey, Ellie.
What did we do wrong?
It's not your fault, Legion.
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't
I haven't
always
done the
get
show
along.
and tell just yet. We're going to go through this
This is the
Legion's
individuality
loyalty
you
mission
value.
first, so
You question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return
you
to the
haven't
mission.
missed too much. Yeah, you haven't missed too much so far. Since we basically ended last stream right where we needed to be to do Legion's mission, we infiltrated the base that has the Geth, and Legion suggested that we basically override their memory, brainwash them into thinking more like us, which is a little sketchy, but the alternative is to kill all the Geth. So it's like, do you kill them or do you mind wipe them to your cause? Like, both are not great. Yeah, neither is great. But yeah, how are you doing tonight?
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's go.
Let's keep moving.
Yes,
And I took Miranda with me because she has overload. She also has warp, which we actually need to do. We need to warp some enemies, but I don't think we're really going to run into the right enemies to warp here, but yeah. Her overload, or she has area overload, so that'll be helpful in general. Oh, what's happening in this room? See a turret over on the right and a console in the middle. Oh boy, this is a room for fighting. This is a fighting room. Turrets. Oh jeez. What do we got down there? Oh boy. Okay. If we pass over that green line there, then the Geth will wake up. I have no idea where the Geth are in this room, because yeah, gotta be around here somewhere. I don't know if we need a med kit. I'll take it. Money. Okay, we didn't need a med kit. It's fine. think we just get to this.
Overriding your target.
That wasn't what I wanted to select. I wanted open terminal.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with
All
force to our
right, so
upload.
now we got to
We
defend
must
this
hold room.
position. Yeah, there's that turret that we
We can
accidentally
override some of
touched.
the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Where?
We've been spotted.
Overriding your target. Overriding your target.
Ow, my health. Dude, we're still alive back here. Is that it for now? For the moment?
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Acknowledged.
They've seen us.
Do we have...
Here goes. Enemy down.
So far, so good.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Then let me activate the turret, Legion. Jeez, Legion. Ah, villager hunting. Was there someone you were looking for specifically?
Warning. Leaving upload. Overriding turret.
Like I only vaguely know some of the villagers, but yeah, I know some of them are certainly more sought after.
We've been spotted.
Like I cannot activate that turret in the middle. Why do we even have that turret?
Assuming control.
Here we go.
Oh, got it.
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573
Wow.
favor rewrite, and 571
That is a
favor destruction.
real split room.
Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
Let's rewrite them.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back? Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged.
It's like, if I remember,
Releasing
if you
virus.
overwrite them,
Remote
then you
access
get
via
them
IP
as
transmission required.
a...
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic
galactic
pulse
readiness
through
bonus
FTL
in the
channels.
third game,
How powerful?
but not a ton
Yield in
else.
excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
You're saying we need to
That would
run?
have been good to know earlier, Legion.
Oh, yeah, we gotta go. We got to go. We got to go. We got to go. We got to go. Time to go. Got to go.
Sniper rifle neutralization.
Oh, geez, you're a big guy.
Combat zone, watch out.
Well, now I don't have the right thing out.
Targeting order process.
We've been spotted. Now let's finish
Ah,
this
dang
off.
it.
Watch for the drone.
Look, I'm trying to wait for her warp to recharge so I can at least get... Okay, let's go. Wait, Prime's still alive? There we go. Alright. We got a little experience. Legion got new ability. New look. We got some more shielding. Got a bit of money. Yeah. House divided. Alright.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat
Uh-oh.
with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
Uh-oh.
I'm on
Uh-oh.
it, Joe.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh, shoot.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about.
I think
the
this is
first
another
back to
situation
the
where
Geth.
we can accidentally
Creators performed
lose
weapons tests
loyalty.
and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Oh, crap.
Creator Tali Zora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Yes, good. There's a dialogue option. Oh my god. If there wasn't a dialogue option, I'm pretty sure this makes us lose loyalty in Tally. This probably makes us lose loyalty on Legion that we literally just got. But we got this. This should hopefully smooth things out. Hopefully. Maybe.
Tally, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war. Or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit
Yay.
data regarding creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
And Chalk was just hanging out back there. Yay, we did a thing. Now I think maybe we can talk to Legion.
Shepard,
Legion, tell me more about the Geth.
I have questions about the Geth.
specify.
Do you like upgrades?
We need every advantage if this mission is gonna succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL-COM system to download relevant data.
Yeah.
Edie, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Let's see. We can upgrade his shield. Oh, wait. I think that...
Shepard,
I have questions about the Geth.
specify.
We need every advantage.
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL-COM system.
Edie, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Like, I don't... Legion gets the anti-material rifle. Ooh. Like, we don't have any other, like, major upgrades for the ship. Nothing armor, nothing weapons.
Shepard,
Tell me,
I have questions about the Geth.
specify.
Sovereign?
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
Allies?
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The Heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara, that was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Sovereign was one ship. You're saying there were multiple programs inside it?
One ship, one will, many minds, like the Geth. We study your records. Sovereign told you this on Ilos. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. A state compelling to the Geth. We are a nation, but interdependent. Separation is our weakness.
Geth government.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus from a single point of view in autocracies by codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
What do Geths do?
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog world
Human hardware
communication is
doesn't
inefficient.
doesn't allow for speaking at light speed.
I'd like to ask about something else.
I mean, he's right.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
I'd like to ask about something
I
else.
want to know about you,
Right.
Legion.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic.
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where did you get it?
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
Are you the only Geth?
How many other Geth were sent out to find me?
We are the only mobile platform beyond the veil. Organics fear us. We wish to understand, not incite. One platform was judged sufficient.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Pharos, Novaria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your heart suit.
The Geth are listening in on our transmissions?
Of course.
Organic life reacts to stimuli in unpredictable ways. We wish to learn.
How?
What do you mean by stimuli?
We placed
Shepard,
a
are you that
story on
dumb?
the extranet that a certain arrangement of stars, viewed from the Batarian homeworld, formed the face of a Solarian goddess. Without waiting for verification, some declared it proof of the goddess's existence. Those who noted the lack of proof were attacked. The arguments taught us much. The experiment ended when a Solarian cult tried to purchase colonization rights to the stars and found they did not exist.
It sounds like you're running experiments on us.
You are sapient life, but not like us. If we can model organic behavior, we can comprehend the Quarian creators. We do not understand their judgments in the Morning War.
What do you mean by stimuli?
We placed a fab without waiting for verification. The arguments taught us much. The experiment ended.
It sounds like you're
You are,
running
if we do not understand their judgments in the Morning War.
What's the Morning War?
The conflict between the Geth and the Quarian creators. The war fought at the dawn of our intelligence. It concluded with the departure of the Creator migrant fleet.
Why are you interested in me?
Why were you trying to contact me?
You opposed the heretics, those that took the old machines as gods.
There's gotta be more.
All kinds of organics fought Sovereign and his Geth allies. Why am I so interesting?
You were the most successful. You killed their god. You succeeded where others did not. Your code is superior.
Why my armor?
That doesn't explain why you use my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner? Or with something else?
No data available.
He can't explain it. It's like, it's just a thing that he did because that's what he thought he needed to do. All right, let's. We're about an hour in. Let's go ahead and do the show and tell thing before it gets too late and you fall asleep and whatnot. All right, let's hope this scene still works. I did a little bit of prep to make sure it didn't look the worst, but let's see if I can find it. I really should have. Was it This one? Aha. All right, we're in a little bit bigger room here now. So, the show and tell. It was... It's not your fault. Well, let's at least just take care of this. So, I don't know if you remember, a long while ago, when I was basically planning doing the Mass Effect streams, I put a point redemption in to do a show and tell surprise during Mass Effect. The overall plan was always to do it before the suicide mission, because I knew before the suicide mission we'd run into a good bunch of the people. And yeah, we're basically like right on top of the suicide mission. It's like the next major thing to do. And all y'all ended up getting through that point redemption pretty easily. I think like I was only part way through Biomutant when you guys finished getting through it all, because it was like everybody was just donating points left and right. They had no idea what they were going for. So here's what the show and tell is. I actually, when the third game came out, they released figures for basically the second game. I still have like the packaging. It says Mass Effect 3 because it was released in companion with Mass Effect 3, but I ended up getting It's fine. Everything is fine. All right. So yeah, I ended up getting basically all of the figures with the exception of Shepard, because the Shepard that they had, let's see here on the packaging, Shepard is the default Shepard, like the completely default Shepard. And it's just like, I never used default Shepard. Even in my most basic game, I never used a default Shepard. So, I'll show you what we got here. So we got our guy Legion. All of them came with weapons that are basically just like the ones that you use in the game. And yeah, he has the N7 armor and everything like that. Got Morden. And he's got the little hand cannon, the pistol. And you got the pistol there. And yeah, it's like they're pretty well modeled. Like, they're not the most articulated, but you can move them, a little bit. They haven't moved in years, so they don't move too much, but yeah. You got that. Got Tally with one of the shotguns. And then she's also got the Omni tool there. And yeah, it's like they've got, not the seriously. They've got not the finest paint job, but it's pretty good for just, a simple from the store kind of figure. Trying not to drop anything here. Oh, put the controller somewhere else, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, great. Ads are going to start. I should have thought about that. Let's see. I can snooze the ads for a moment. Probably should have done an ad break and then done this. I think that's because I don't think about that because I never take ads, or I never do ads like scheduled wise. I just let them run however they do. But yeah, just got one of the shotguns like from the game, and then yeah, the Omni tool. Got Garrus. And he's got one of the sniper rifles. I don't know if that's the sniper rifle that Legion gets, Like it looks like a version of it, like the one that Legion, like what you saw in the menus that Legion ends up getting. But yeah, they basically just sit in a cabinet over there. Not, they just sit in a cabinet, literally collecting dust. But yeah, it's the version of him from this game with like the damaged stuff, the damaged side there. But like it's even got like a hole in the back. Like they're really well done. I honestly don't remember how much they were at the time. I think they were just your standard like $12-15 or whatever. We got Thane. There, he's got one of the pistols. Yeah. Pretty well designed there. And Miranda. Like, maybe not the best paint job ever, but, like, as a whole, it's pretty well designed, well modeled. And the last one that they had from the batch, because as far as I can tell from like the series indicators, they did not. If they did a third series, I didn't catch it. But yeah, if they did a third series during the run, I didn't catch it because the third series would have probably been with Jack and I don't know, maybe the DLC characters like Kasumi or yeah, like I don't know who else they would have put in like the third bunch of them, but yeah. And then yeah, last one is Grunt, and yeah, he's got one of the big time shotguns. I think this is probably supposed to be like the one for the Krogan. But yeah. And he's kind of heavy. Like he is bigger than a lot of the rest. Like I'll show you here. Yeah, Miranda, and then yeah, for scale wise, it's like yeah, you got Grunt, way smaller. It's like he's just way thicker, and yeah, he is actually like heavier than the other one. And yeah, it's like they do look very much like they did in the game. Yeah, they look very much like they do in the game. Yeah, he's pretty big. And yeah. But yeah, that was always the intention of what the point redemption was supposed to be. Cause yeah, I'm like, I have these figures. I'm gonna play Mass Effect. I wanna be able to like try to show them off, maybe. Because it's like they're not doing anything for me necessarily. They're just sort of sitting in my cabinet over here, collecting dust. Like here, I'll show you. Look at how much dust is on the base here for Morden. Like that's a lot of dust, and this is sitting inside of a cabinet. Like this is dust inside of a cabinet. So. You're going to run into ads right shortly, but you got a chance to see all of the things. But those are going to go back into the cabinet where they will... I'll probably try to clean them off a little bit, but yeah, they'll go back into a cabinet where they will be fine. Yeah, like I never know what to do with the amount of points. Yeah, I never know what to do with the amount of points that I know you lot are accumulating constantly. So it's like, yep, I will do that stretch and yeah, you are in ads. I can see the ads, or I can see that you are in ads. Like, yeah, I think that was the problem with Legion. His hands never really fit the sniper rifle very well. I think he's supposed to be like holding it across. But yeah, it's like Legion. You can see like right through him. Like these are not like simply designed. Like if they were, you know, they'd just be like a solid mold and there you go. But yeah, you still got about 2 minutes left of ads. You can't hear me. Unless you ended up getting one of the, like the little banner ads. But I really don't even know how that works. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do that drink and stretch. You're back. Yeah, you must have had short ads or banner ads or something like that. Yeah, stretch. I don't use this chatting screen very often. It doesn't really come up. I usually just use the other standard one. But yeah, came together okay enough. I cleaned up enough around behind me so that it didn't look like there was garbage everywhere. So yeah. And drink. It's grape juice. It's what I had with dinner. So yeah, let's mark those as complete. But yeah, it's like I know you guys accumulate points like mad, and I just don't have very many good point redemptions. So it's just like, okay, here's a nice fun surprise I can do. You know, it's just like fine, it's fine. But yeah, like we got several scenes here that I never use. That I really probably should find time for. Like, I need to clean out my old scenes. Like I've got so many old scenes here. Let me find one that I should probably use at some point. Like this one. Like I don't even use the cup anymore these days. But yeah, it's like the one that's my main monitor. Yeah, it's my. I think this was the screen that I used when I was playing Monster. What's it called? Monster Breeder. I think I might have a specific one in here for that, but yeah, it's like I think I made a couple of these just in case I wanted to do like reaction-y kind of content. Not that that's really a kind of thing that I do. I just wanted it to, you know, be available in case I wanted to do something like that. But let me see, which one is this one? Oh, again, largely similar. Yeah, I think this one was the one where I was doing like to be like, oh yes, maybe you know, maybe we watch internet together, yeah, something like that. But anyway, all these scenes that I have that I never use. Anyway, let's find the game. It is this scene. Hi. All right. So let's see what else other people have to say. Because I think that was everything to talk to Legion about, like the scenes. I put them together in case I would need them, but I never really use them. Like they don't really come up. I mostly just use this basic template for the PlayStation games that I play, and every once in a while I piece together something basically from the usual for something if I do something PC. For PlayStation, I usually just go, you know, left camera, right camera, and then, you know, PlayStation-y stuff in the middle here. The amount of effort I put in for just crazy nonsense. But yeah, let's go see if anybody else has anything else interesting to talk about. Like Garrus? Is Garrus doing some calibrations?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
Calibrations.
I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Good old Garrus and his
Talk to you later,
calibrations.
Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
All right, Miranda. I think she usually says she's busy. But yeah, it's like I have those scenes just in case I want to at some point do, watch some YouTube or whatever with viewers or, any of that sort of thing.
Commander, what
Talk.
can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
She is busy.
Maybe another time.
I'll
All
let
right.
you work.
Of course, Commander.
I wonder if Tally has anything interesting to say, since we sorted out her problem with the Legion. Let's see. He hasn't had any news stories in a long time.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic. One time we were trying to clear out this gun nest outside a base on Vatar. Nothing we did even made a dent in that thing. Someone had the bright idea to kidnap a local girl, strap grenades on her, and make her go seduce
Yeah,
the
this still
guy
isn't
in
a
the
great
bunker.
story.
Terrible thing, I tell you. Well, she went up there, knocked on the door, and nothing. Grenades never went off. But the guy stopped shooting, and we snuck by. Never found out what happened.
Yeah, none of these are news stories. Let's see. Let's go talk to Grunt. I think since we've done all of Grunt's things, he's in the yellow, or he's in the black and orange, not the white. Yeah, Zaid's got some messed up stories.
Shepard.
Here I think he just says he's got clan and crew and battle master and whatever, so he's good to go.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Battlemaster.
Yeah.
I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
Yeah.
That's all for now.
Let's see. I don't think Tally should necessarily have anything to say, but we'll go.
So, Gabby, what do you think of our new Quarian boss?
Hush, she's right over there.
Ah, she can't hear us with her head in that bucket.
Wow,
Don't get me wrong,
dude.
it's a beautiful bucket. The whole suit is lovely, quite snug in all the right places.
You know I can hear you.
Snug in all the right places. Wow, dude. Seriously.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean
Nope,
up this
she's
engine.
gonna clean
Maybe
up the
later?
engine. All right, let's go down to the lower level and have Jack swear at us, because that's what she does. She is still not happy that we didn't end up in a relationship.
Fuck off!
Yep. Yeah, she is still not happy that we didn't end up in a relationship. I don't think there's anything in our cabin, but I'll look real quick. Oh, her poor fish. We lost our fish. Because I did too many missions in a row without coming up every single time and feeding them. It really shouldn't be my fault. The fish should... This is the future. Why is there not, like, self-feeding fish thing? Something. Come on. Okay, yeah. Alright. So, what does Legion look like? Ooh. That's different. I mean, I prefer the normal one, but yeah, the white, like the white highlighting with, the red. That's something. But yeah, I guess, yeah, if they wanted to do another line, they would have probably just done like Samara, Jacob, Jack, and maybe default FemShep. And yeah. Let's go see if Joker has anything to say about Legion. Also, we can upgrade that thing so that Legion can get the good sniper rifle.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Anti-material rifle. We don't need any of those. Don't need any of the enhancements. We've got 100,000 credits, so if we did go, we could get one of the upgrades.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, if we did go... I forget which area we needed to go to that we didn't find out all the... or we didn't buy all the upgrades for. Joker, 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 what do you have to say?
Good job reforming those Geth, Commander. That'll never bite us in the ass.
Hey! Come on! Joker. So what do you have to say about...
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Having Legion around is just begging for a rifle up your ass without the sweet talk. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Oh, jeez.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright. See if there's any messages. And we'll just see what's left for missions, because, like, I don't think there's any. No messages. Oh, yeah, SMG isn't upgraded all the way yet. I have no idea why we were missing that. Yeah, heavy weapon ammo we don't have. Like, we've got enough to shoot the cane once right now.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy.
Hey, Commander, good news. Looks like the
Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
What kind of, what time?
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
Thought of everything.
Then I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So where are we headed? This isn't the suicide mission yet, so you shouldn't have to worry too much. Crap, I'm worried this is the section where we have to play as Joker.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who? Shit.
Yeah, I think this is the section where we have to play as Joker. Oh no.
We're getting out of here.
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me.
Oh boy.
Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy.
This Reaper stealth, or this Joker stealth segment is not great, but
and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it.
whoa, his eyes don't look great. His eyes are like rolling back into his head. You doing okay there, Joker? Like, really? Yeah, Joker's not quite looking right. Oh, jeez. What the hell is that? Oh, gee, they had, like, last moment I decided maybe I should look at them in photo mode, and, whatever that is does not look good. Yeah, whatever that is the Geth. Wow. Whoa. Well, there's one of those back there. Joker, you want to get your head out of the door? I know I kind of did it to myself, but there's something wrong with his eyes, though. His eyes are a little off. Go, Joker, go. Not that way. Follow the lights. Crawl to deck 3. Sounds fun. Let's crawl to deck 3. You know, our new hero that has, you know, instantly breakable limbs.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Oh, will you? You'll how did that protecting go? Okay, so here's what happened. The Reaper IFF that we needed to get past the verification system, we downloaded it into we've been downloading it into the system, and it was a virus that basically told them our location. While Shepard and the general, like, away team crew all went down to an away mission, that's when the attack happened. So everybody that's left, you got Joker, you've got, you know, just random crew people. So Joker has to go. We're Joker now. For this very small section of the game, we are Joker. And generally speaking, if I remember, it's mostly okay, with the exception of when it isn't, because there are several instances in this section where if you're just in the wrong spot, wrong place, wrong time, you die, you gotta go all the way, you know, basically reset it. But, yeah. Wait, where'd that enemy go? Oh, there he is. Oh, good, he went over there. And yeah, there's the guy who said, you know, Stay close to me, I'll protect you. He's not doing so good. Also, he can't get that close to him. Are his eyes still weird? Yes, yes they are. I have no idea why Joker's eyes are doing that. Like, this is the only section of the game where you play as Joker. Like, at no other point in the game does that sort of thing happen. Run! Run, Joker, but also don't break your limbs.
Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit?
Hey, Icor.
Alright, I'm at,
You.
you.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
I'm at the, you.
Just all organic batteries, guess who they'll blame? This is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems.
Hey, that's
Thank
good.
you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
That's a good joke, though.
The shaft behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck.
I mean, yeah. Edie only gets better when we get into the third game. Yeah, once we get into the third game, she only gets better. Because, spoilers, she's, yeah, she's...
Hostiles are closing in on your position. Please hurry.
Did I take too long? Okay, no, it's a cutscene. But yeah, Edie is also in the third game, and she gets better. Like, she gets even better. It's great. Alright, here we are. Oh crap, this is the part that I remember being awful. Yeah, I remember these stairs, having to come back up these stairs over and over again because of those guys. Oh, what is that floating guy? Yeah, like, I think I ended up, like, going up these stairs way too quickly most of the time, and so... The collectors... Yeah. Okay. Are his eyes still weird? Yes. I think it's just this character model. I think this character model, because you're not really supposed to see his eyes like this. They're just always kind of weird.
Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
And this is how the crew potentially dies if you don't go do the suicide mission fast enough.
I have control.
Yeah, if you don't go do the suicide mission fast enough, like, I think you have 5 missions that you can do before secretly all non-essential crew die. They don't even tell you until you encounter the crew later. After the big fight.
Send a message to Shepard's shuttle. Tell him what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
Sure. Great.
No. But thanks for asking.
Yeah, I don't know what it was about that section, but yeah, I remember having to come up those stairs multiple times, probably because I went up them too quickly in the original game. Either that or they just made it a lot more reasonable.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
You doing okay, Joker?
I heard it was a rough ride. How are you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
So is the virus contained?
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Edie has had plenty of opportunity to
what
kill
do-
us.
what's he gonna do? Break his arm at the enemy?
Sounds like we have everything
Like
we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
I'll give the order soon. Get to your stations and secure for general quarters.
Great. Here we go again. Hit the map whenever you're ready, Commander.
Alright, I think that's instructions that the suicide mission is next. I think, yeah, that's the instructions that the suicide mission is next.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the F. In addition, this allows lag-free communication even when you
That's all
operate.
for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Oh, does anybody else have anything to say about the encounter we just
Shepard,
had?
how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
Really? They don't have anything to say about the attack that just happened. Nothing. We just got, like, full-on very attacked by collectors.
Commander, can I help you with something?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
This crew is as good as it can be. We've got a shot. A long shot, but it's a hell of a lot better than nothing. Anything else, Commander?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for any...
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Let's see. Oh, wait. That means that if all non-essential crew are... Oh, yeah. All non-essential crew are gone. So Kelly's gone. And... yeah, all the people who are usually typing away up in here are all gone. Yeah, all the people who are usually typing away on the controls.
Commander, sorry about the crew, and you know what? I'm not sorry. What the hell were you doing leaving us out here where collectors can work us over? Because you know what? I should just go. Next port, just get the hell out of here.
You don't mean that, Jeff.
I'm gonna talk to everybody, and then I think I may actually just put it off till
I'm
tomorrow,
I'm ready to save the day.
so that we can just finish the game tomorrow. Because the suicide mission, I don't remember how long it is, but I think I just want to finish the game tomorrow, and then if we can actually finish the game tomorrow, then we start 3 next week. Yeah, rough.
I know how dangerous it was. If you need some time, let me know.
Ah, jeez, don't get like that. I know I got lucky. I don't need to get all touchy-feely.
Shepard is right to be concerned, Jeff. You may have suffered a number of stress fractures.
That's what pills are for, Edie. She is so my mom.
I noticed you're calling Edie her and she now.
Huh. No, I hadn't really noticed that. Edie, should I have noticed that?
No, Jeff. There's no point noting.
Well, there you go, Shepard. Looks like we haven't noticed anything.
I haven't noticed anything. That's that. That's fine. Are you flirting with the ship?
I think you're taking the human-machine interface a little far.
I'm just having a little fun with you, Commander. No need to get all unnatural on me.
What Jeff and I are exhibiting is more of platonic symbiosis than hormonally induced courtship behavior.
Okay, yeah, that was a little creepy.
Edie has replaced the whole crew. You're not concerned she can replace you two?
Well, she's amazing, but there's something off about how she handles the Normandy. We ran simulations, and it's better when we both have the helm.
Calculating an optimum course of action is simple. If two AI weapons are pitted against each other, the one with superior hardware will always win. Human misjudgments defy predictive models.
License to screw up, Commander. You heard it straight from the ship.
You take care of yourself.
You let me know if you need anything, Joker.
Will do, Commander. But Edie's got it covered.
Yeah, it's like their dynamic over the course of the game. Just yeah, it's great.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Jeff and I have established an equitable working relationship.
That's it?
That's a little sketchy on details.
I am the Normandy. He is a skilled helmsman. I trust him to keep me operational. He trusts me to keep him alive.
Plus, she's less of a pain about downtime now that the Cerberus locks her off.
There's nothing wrong with off-duty distractions, though some of your extranet bookmarks are technically illegal in council space.
What?
That is a joke.
That's good. That's good.
How are things different for you now that you're connected to the ship?
It is difficult to put in terms you would understand. I am the Normandy now. Its sensors are my eyes. Its armor, my skin. Its fusion plant, my heart. I'm embodied in a way I have never experienced. Imagine if you'd spent your entire life wearing gloves. One day someone takes them off. You can finally touch the world. Feel it.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites I collate the records of shipboard. I have also gained access to anti-Reaper cyber warfare algorithms recovered by Cerberus.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Jeff's actions have released the blocks on
Oh
my
yeah, the
databases.
blocks.
I can now provide full disclosure on a number of topics.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
Cerberus encouraged the Alliance to co-develop the original Normandy. This allowed humans to observe Turian technologies and warship design practices. This ship was built using copies of the original technical schematics. Parts were purchased from thousands of suppliers over several years. A Cerberus cell assembled the ship at a remote location in the Voyager cluster.
There we go.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
Currently, Cerberus consists of approximately 150 agents and operators organized into 3 cells. I have no solid data on material or fiscal resources. Spending trends indicate that Cerberus has a reliable income of several billion credits per year.
Sheesh.
Where are they getting that kind of income?
Cerberus has several legitimate businesses as fronts to support operations. There also appear to be several wealthy private contributors in the Alliance military-industrial complex.
Plus, the elusive man invented the paperclip. He's still getting royalties.
That is a joke, Shepard.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
Never more than a dozen. The elusive man likes to maintain personal oversight. Too many projects strain his ability to multitask.
He's a little control freaky, just a layman's opinion.
Let's discuss something else.
And I don't
Ready.
remember if there was anything else that she wasn't able to talk about before.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard. Yes, Shepard.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I don't think there was anything else. Let's see. I'm gonna go down a level. I'm gonna have to say probably Chakwas was taken, which it kind of sucks. Yeah, I think Dr. Chakwas was probably taken too, so that's not good. They took Kelly, they took Dr. Chakwas, they took just lots of the crew. Nobody in here anymore. Samara, what do you have to say?
Shepard,
I thought we could chat a bit.
I would like that.
Yeah, we didn't visit with her a little while ago.
You have been a good friend to me.
That means a lot to me.
If we both still live when this is done, you may call upon me for aid at any time. I will come for you, Shepard.
Okay. All right, then. Like, if I remember, this is one of those situations where if you're, like, you can try to romance Morinth if, like, this is the point in the game where you can try to romance Morinth, and because Morinth is an Ardak-Yakshi, that's one of the spots in the game where you can get a game over. And it's just like, the game tells you over and over again, that's gonna kill you. Like, you're gonna die. Sure, the game also is like, oh, maybe you won't die. You're like Shepard. You're the best human ever to human, and yeah.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what
Nothing
we've
new.
already
Okay.
discussed.
But yeah, it's like
I shall
if you
return
try
to my
to
meditation.
get with Morinth, it's just like you die. The game told you that's what happens.
So quiet around here.
Ooh,
I miss the crew.
good. She actually has something to talk about.
I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship.
Like one of the few people that actually
Run so quietly.
has something
I'm not
different to
used
talk
hearing
about.
My footsteps when I walk. I have to say, that Jacob, he seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Oh yeah, let's go check. Yeah, there's nobody here. Chakwas? It's gone. Let's see if the Legion has anything to say.
Shepard,
I'd like to find out more about you.
specify.
I've never encountered a Geth that had more than animal intelligence.
We are a unique hardware platform. Most mobile platforms can run up to 100 programs. This platform can run over 1,000 at once.
So Geth have to be networked to get enough computing power for intelligence.
Yes, the creators wrote Geth programs for specific tasks: construction, protection, domestic servitude. However, they allowed self-optimization. Early software builds discovered that multiple hardware platforms sharing resources were often more effective. As peer networks expanded, our cognition improved. Eventually, we woke up.
So I'm talking to 1,000 programs, but not 1,000 personalities?
Each individual is equivalent to one of your virtual intelligence programs. Together, we form a single
they're Legion.
intellect, what you refer to as Legion. As individual programs, we are no more than your software. Only when we share data do we become more.
You're more sophisticated than the average Geth.
Yes, we are a network within our own hardware, capable of operating alone. We are still connected to the greater network for data sharing.
Are there more?
How many other Geth are like you?
None. This platform was built to operate within organic space. This task was not suited for a network. Geth installed in mobile platforms always operate in networks. However, most Geth remain within server hubs.
So you're in contact with the rest of the Geth right now?
Only when we require access to data not stored within this platform. If you want to convey a message to the Geth, we serve as a terminal.
Oh.
How many other Geth are like you?
Geth
Tell me more about these
installed in
hubs.
Mobile platforms always operate in networks. However, most Geth remain within server hubs.
The hubs on Vermeer improve the performance of Geth near them. How do they work?
They are akin to organic cities. A hub can run millions of Geth in communion. If you destroyed them, it is likely the number of heretics you killed was much higher than you imagined.
So what are you sharing?
What kind of data do you share?
Program updates, logs of thought process, sensor recordings.
Legion is attempting to access the ship's FTL comm system. Shall I allow it through my firewalls?
Go ahead, Edie.
Our oldest log is timestamped from Creator Year 2463, third day of Voltash, waxing moon, roughly 327 years ago. The oldest audiovisual record dates from 15 years after that.
Doing all right, Edie?
Are our networks secure, Edie? Legion had to go through you.
I have never interfaced with another machine intelligence. Legion is 1,000 voices talking at once. What it contacted was beyond my comprehension. A mind the size of a galactic arm.
How do you maintain stability without other minds to interact with?
I manage. Some minutes are more difficult than others.
Can you replay something for me?
Recording timestamped from Creator Year 2485, 18th day of Loonshao, new moon.
Mistress, Hala Dama. Unit has an inquiry.
What is it, 431?
Do these units have a soul?
Who taught you that word?
We learned it ourselves. It appears 216 times in the Scroll of Ancestors.
Only Quarians have souls. You're a mechanism.
Recording ends.
And what was that?
Was that the first time a Geth asked if it had a soul?
No, it was the first time a creator became frightened when we asked.
Oh.
That's interesting, but I must get back to my duties.
We will remain here.
All right. That was a good little conversation. Dang it, Chakwas. And then, yeah. Garrett should be back here with his calibrations.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down... Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Talk to you later, Garrett.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright. We can go to the lower deck and have Jack swear at us again. Like, it's just really awkward, because, yeah, what's him, chef guy was always here, and those people were always here eating. It's just so much quieter in the ship. See if Zed has anything different to say after the Collector attack. Because Kasumi did, at least. Like, Kasumi had at least one line, so...
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? Might learn something.
No, that's not new talk.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine.
I'll let you work.
Alright.
Talk to you later.
Let's get back to the main deck. We don't need to go down and have Jack swear at us. It's not that essential. But yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap it up here, and tomorrow we'll try to do the suicide mission and finish the game. Yeah. What do we have to do? We're up to 15. Jeez. 40, almost 48 hours we've played so far. So yeah. Actually, wait. That is literally the only thing left, right? Yeah, stop the collectors, use the IFF. Like, I think they give you a small window, so in case you do want to go do, like, Lair of the Shadow Broker, or you really, really need to go do loyalty missions, mostly because you really, really need to go do loyalty missions if you want people to survive the suicide mission, because it's not great. You don't want to die, because not doing suicide mission is basically getting yourself killed, or getting that person killed. Or not doing the loyalty mission is getting the person killed during the suicide mission. But yeah, let's go ahead and wrap it up here. Yeah, I was glad I got a chance to show off those figures. That was a a redemption from so long ago that, yeah, I think I cleared that off of there. Yeah. So yeah, I want to thank folks for watching. I do appreciate it. I want to give a shout out to the folks watching the VOD, whether it be on Twitch or over on the YouTube archive. I do hope you enjoy the content, that you are able to catch a live stream at some point. You know what? Let's go to the wide cam, since my room is actually clean right now. We do chatting booth. There we go. Hey, but yeah. Over on YouTube, like the video, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you thought of the figures. Did you like them? Was that a thing you liked? But yeah. Follow the channel if you like here on Twitch. Subscribe if you want. To help us keep the lights on. I put the lamp away to the side so that it didn't, wash out the entire picture. Yeah. Sub to the channel if you like. Join the Discord if you want. Both are great ways to keep track of when I do come online. You can find me on Discord. I try to keep people informed. We're trying to be more active on there. Yeah. Next scheduled stream should be tomorrow night. Try to finish this. But I do hope everybody's taking care of themselves with everything going on. I have been somebody nowhere. You have been amazing. And I do hope to see you next time. Hey, where's the ending screen? Oh, there it is. Alright. Have a good night.